Hi, I'm just dancing and diamond painting away. Hello, hello. Jen cannot make it. She's not feeling well, so she's in bed taking care of herself. How are you guys? So glad to have you here on a Sunday morning. Some of you crawled out of bed to be here. So glad you're here. You're going to be glad you're here. It's Craft or Treat 2025. Woohoo. Week 1 is kind of sort of in the books. What is it? October 5th? 5 days. We're 5 days into October. So I got my pumpkins on. Thanks to a nice benefactor, I have lots of holiday shirts. Oh, she's off to bed. Hugs with a migraine. Okay, see you, girl. Bye. She's even got the bed emoji. I have never mastered emojis, so I'm not an emoji person, but I can appreciate it. By the time I find the emoji I want to use, the subject matter has already changed. So I don't do emojis because I'm just slow on the draw. So I'm so glad you guys are here. Hi, Mutt Nuts. Welcome in, Heidi. I know you got up, but I'm so glad you're here. Amy's here. What is she saying? Oh, it's lengthy. Let me put it up here so I can read it in bold. And fellow crafters in the chat. I hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. To our weekend warriors who may be working, I hope you get to enjoy a day off soon. Yes. I feel like I'm working harder than when I had a real job. I've got all these little jobs, and now I'm just like between putting together the store and door dashing and crafting and all the other things I do. I'm like, and I've lost my remote control to my living room TV. I don't know where the daggum thing is. So I have to watch TV in my room. I like to crochet in my lounge chair and watch, a good TV show, and can't do it because, and I can crochet in bed, but then I don't know, it's just not the same. Anyway, so someday I'm gonna find that daggum remote. Okay, let's see. Heidi said, coffee and oatmeal will motivate when someone down the hall wakes me up. Okay. Like, are you going to pour coffee on that person or the oatmeal? I have scrambled egg with cheese today. I'm trying that high protein thing because I'm seeing a nutritionist once a week. I've lost 5 pounds since, I don't know, since I went to the doctor a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what I weighed when I started this whole thing, but when I went a couple of weeks ago, I was kind of like my usual weight, but now I'm 5 pounds less than that. So it's working. All right, who's here besides Mutt Nuts? Oh, Amy, Heidi, Amy, Heidi, Amy, Heidi. So I have to ask you kind people a tech question. Does anyone know why I can't see the chat on my desktop unless I also have this channel open on my iPhone? It's weird and driving me crazy. I'm not sure what you mean. We're only broadcasting on this channel. Does anyone know I can't see the chat on my desktop unless I have this channel open That's weird. Because, I don't know. Okay, I think I know what you're asking. See, I can show the comments here, but I don't think that's what you're asking. See, the comments will be now on the stage. Trudy's here. Trudy. Did you get mail? Trudy, did you get mail? Jen went back to bed. Robin's here. Good morning. Obviously, her phone is portable and easy to walk around with, but the desktop, it's big and easier to get things with, especially the pictures of everyone's beautiful artwork. I know, because I'm going to be showing that off today. I apologize ahead of time. Did not do a video. I said I was going to. I think what I'm going to do is just one really nice video for the end because, honestly, it's a lot of work. And this is only a month-long event, so I think one video will be good. But I do want to look at all your stuff. I like looking and commenting and, talking about the artwork and things like that. Yes, please, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. If you're watching back on the replay, also don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot of new subscribers. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to the channel, so glad you're joining us. Okay. Silver Stitches, good morning in the UK. How are you over there? Everybody's talking about, I don't have a tech support person. I'm it. If things go wrong, I got to figure it out. This is what took me so long to open the daggum store. There was like, I would figure out, like, it would take me sometimes, I'd hit a roadblock technically, and then I'd have to just sit and contemplate it. Like, literally, I would lay in my bed and just think it through. And then I would kind of I'd figure it out. And I'd think, okay, everything's going to go smoothly from here until you hit the next roadblock. And then you're like, oh, how does that work? There was one roadblock I just couldn't get past, and Kerwin, Crashley's husband, helped me over that. Crashley helped too. Bless both of them, for helping me. But I did get the store out. Cub Dog is here. Welcome, Sherilyn. I got to finish saying hi to everybody. If I missed you, I really do apologize. There's 29 of you guys here. Rhonda, so good to see you. Jerry's here. Sue, look underneath the chair. You said, yeah, that's one of the places I got. I know, because it can kind of fall through. Well, I was folding clothes. I thought, did I fold it up in something? Oh, she's talking about the remote control. I don't know what the daggum. I don't know. Joanna's here. Good morning. Okay, you guys, tonight, Life of a Senior Showgirl, 7:00 tonight, Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. You gotta be there. It's the premiere of some Taylor Swift videos on YouTube. First time seen on YouTube. So you gotta watch. We're gonna talk about our favorite lines from some of the songs. We're gonna talk about Easter eggs. It's gonna be an hour of Taylor Swift, just because she's my favorite singer. One of my favorite singers. You have to throw in Lady Gaga, because you can't mention, those are my two all-time favorites. Anyway, so come and join us tonight for that. It's going to be so much fun. Barb's here. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Dawn, I hope to see you tonight, because Taylor's album is great. I hit 100 on the land, the sky, the sea, pledge allegiance to. I just love it. I've been singing it. I'm playing it while I'm door dashing. I just love it. We needed new music. Thank you, Taylor. Anyway, so that's for tonight. All right, we got 28 people. One person doesn't like Taylor, so they left. Okay, that must have been Jen. I don't know if Jen likes Taylor. Stop dancing. I like to dance. Hey, Kev, you weren't on part of my channel when I used to do a Friday dance every Friday. I'd get out of my chair and make you guys dance with me. But I don't do that anymore because, I don't know why I don't do it anymore. But so my friend Joanna sent me this drink mix that is supposed to make me look younger. It's like the fountain of youth. I looked this up. It's called Super Youth. It's got all these probiotics, collagen, apple cider vinegar. I'm supposed to, like, next week when you come, I'm going to lose a lot of weight. I'm going to look younger. I looked this up because let me tell you something. When this is gone, this is gone. The old age is coming back. This is $80 a packet. I don't know where you got it, Joanna. I hope you didn't pay for it. I hope the nutritionist gave it to you, because $80 a packet. We don't need to look that young, but it's delicious. You just mix it with some water. This is peach mango flavoring. If you guys want it, it's because I'm an influencer, and this is not an advertisement. Trust me, I'm really trying this. It's called Superfit Skinny Fit Super Youth. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to look 10 years younger next week because I'm going to drink it all. It's delicious. Anyway, so we got to talk about true crime this week. Couple of big cases. The one I covered, of course, with Leslie Boileau. Yeah, so just to talk about that briefly, he was not on trial for murder. We weren't looking at his testimony for deception. We were looking uh, to see if well, first of all, I didn't hear any compassion in his voice when he testified, but um, the jury only had to decide is what he did rise like it was negligent, but is it culpably negligent? Like, is he held to a higher standard of a duty to use caution, given that he's a police officer, he's had all this training, and the jury did agree that yes, he was culpably negligent, and they found him guilty of manslaughter. So here's the thing: he's been out on bail, he's been learning a new profession. The defense attorney right away said, "Can my I'm requesting that my client stay out free until sentencing." And the judge's like, "Nope, sorry." Very few judges will do that. Very few. So he was taken into custody after the verdict. They agreed not to agree on a sentencing date because the judge gave the Department of Corrections 30 days to give him a pre-sentence report. And he said to the attorneys, this is one that I really, really want to think long and hard about the right kind of sentence, because clearly your client has a lot to offer. Same thing I said. He says, I want to think about this after I get the pre-sentencing report for a couple of weeks. So sometime like maybe mid-November, late November, we're going to get a sentencing. But the judge is going to take he could get up to 15 years. I don't think so. I think this may be a case where he gets a very light sentence. Remember the other police officer who reached for her she was reaching for her taser, and she took her handgun out instead and shot and killed this guy because she thought she was using her taser. She got like a year and a half, I think, 2 years. So I think his is going to be something similar, a very nominal jail time and followed by lots of years of probation. And probably will never be able to have a firearm again. So be right back. Battery getting low. Gonna take it all into the bedroom. Well, you do you, sweetheart. Mickey. Mickey spends a lot of time in the bedroom. I'm not complaining. Tanis is here. Welcome, Tanis. Southern Sparkler joined us. Kev is so into Diamond Paint. He's got his next 2 kits planned already. Well, me too. I guess I do. Do I have my next 2 kits? I have my next 1 kit. Yeah, I guess I do have the next 2 kits planned. Because I'm working for the crafter treat. I'm working on this Hedwig and Hogwarts. I have like half of the first row done. It's not even worth showing you because it's just literally the little part where you see the people in the boats, they're going towards Hogwarts Castle. So it's not a lot to see. And these are round drills. I'm not really a round drill person. I feel like I'm always straight. The same thing people complain about squares. I'm complaining about rounds. They won't say straight. I just, with squares, I'm way more comfortable than with rounds, but they go quickly. So if I actually could sit down and diamond paint for a period of time, which some evenings I do sit down and diamond paint, but not every evening. All right, so that was the Leslie Boileau case. So we'll revisit that sometime in November when he is sentenced. Christopher is here, and Bonnie, hello. So then we have Houston Danker, the case that just keeps going. So I don't even know if it was last week, the week before, I talked about Karina Cooper being sentenced. This was her conspirator, Houston Danker. Now, Karina Cooper is a trial that I covered. It was up in Iowa. Her husband, Ryan Cooper, he was a farmer, loved being a farmer. He had his own farm, family farm that he ran, and they had 3 kids, and she was cutting this guy's hair, Houston Dacre, and they decided to have an affair, much younger guy, and then they conspired to kill Ryan Cooper and did kill Ryan Cooper. And if you remember the case, it's the woman that like crawled into his lap in the lounge chair, because that's where he was shot twice in the head, in his lounge chair. She crawled in on top of him and they had to like pry her off. There's pictures of her all over him, you know, after the murder. So, and I don't know who murdered him. She or he did. One of them did. So she was found guilty. She was recently sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. When it came time for his trial, on the day of jury selection, he pled guilty to conspiring and assisting her to murder Ryan Cooper. So he was sentenced this past week, and he also received life in prison without the possibility of parole. Diamond Art Crafter agrees with me on rounds. I straighten as I go, or it looks on. Well, I know. But to be honest, when you're far away, it looks fine. But, you know, if I'm up close, I'm going, ooh, what's going on there? What's this square? So I just prefer squares because I feel like, especially if you've got a nice canvas where everything kind of fits nicely together and there's no gapping, and, you know, it's when you got gapping that you got a problem. But I haven't seen a lot of gapping lately, so not on wood. Anyway, then the case that was on everybody's mind last week, P. Diddy. Sean P. Diddy Combs was sentenced for 2 counts of prostitution-related crimes. He was found not guilty of assaulting Cassie, but that came into play. The judge was allowed to consider that behavior where he beat her up in front of the elevator. He was allowed to consider that when giving this guy a sentence, because it's a prior bad act. Even though he was found not guilty of the crime of assault, he can consider his past behavior. And the prosecution was asking, and this was all in federal court, so there were no cameras, but I can think of at least 6 YouTube channels that were covering just sitting in front of a courthouse, watching a revolving door for 6 hours, waiting for someone to come out and say what the sentence was, which is ridiculous. Like, I don't have that kind of time in my life to sit and watch a revolving door waiting for a sentence that you could hear on the 6 o'clock news. So, you know, but we do need cameras in federal court. I'll go on the record saying that. So the prosecution was asking for 11 years and 3 months, and the defense was asking for time served. The defense put together this video of like P. Diddy, what a good father he is, what a great guy he is in the community, and that, you know, he's learned his lesson. He's been in jail for 14 months, which is why they're requesting 14 months. They want him out on time served. The judge was like, not so fast. No, I saw the video of you assaulting Cassie. We all saw it. And he said, you know, deterrence requires a significant sentence. So he was sentenced to 50 months in jail. It's all done through that is calculated. You know, that's why it's odd. But that equates to 4 years and 2 months in prison. Now he gets credit for the time served, which is 14 months. He'll gain time for good behavior. If he can behave himself, he can be out probably in a couple of years, but good riddance. It's good riddance. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. Okay. I'm just not a fan of this guy. If you are, and I offended you, sorry. Anyway, so that's this week in true crime. Now, what are we going to do next week? I hope there's a new trial. I really do. Stop pleading out, people. We want to see trials. They're like, nah, I don't want to be on YouTube. I plead guilty. That chick Rebecca's going to cover the trial. Anyway, so what's going on in the life of a showgirl? Find out tonight, 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern, and you will find out what's going on. And I finished with this color, so let me put this back. So before we look at this past week's paintings, and if you've got an update on your craft, whatever it is, your your crafter treat painting or whatever you're working on, put that in. Will Trump pardon him? Oh, you know, Trump does the weirdest things at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, that's possible. You never know what he's going to do at 2 in the morning. Not before he pardons Ghislaine Maxwell. You watch that one. That one, he's going to do that one of these days, but not yet. Anyway, crafter treat bags. We got to do this. We got to do this thing. All right, where are my bags? They're behind me, I think. I found my bags from last year, you guys. Okay, so here are the choices this week. We have a blue one that says Happy Halloween. Hi, Michelle Morris. We got a purple one. One of these is a trick. One of these is a treat. And one of these is craft related. Or this one. Okay. So hope I didn't show you what was in there. I'm going to pull 3 names. The first person will have first pick of the bags. Second person, next pick. And then the third person gets whatever bag is left after the first 2 people pick. It's kind of like, let's make a deal, right? So let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Giveaway, share screen. Giveaway. Type in hashtag, we'll just do treat, TREAT, something really easy. Hashtag treat. And I'll give you a little bit for that to gather. While that's doing, I want to play around here for a second. Will that work? Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Hashtag treat. If you want to get in on the trick or treat, deal or no deal. All right. I'm excited. Look at all those people. Also, while everybody's typing hashtag treat, hit the thumbs up button. I would love for this to have 34 thumbs up. Now, if you're not hitting the thumbs up and I'm doing something you don't like, let me know what it is. Otherwise, hit the thumbs up. Why? Because I asked very nicely. I know. I'm getting annoying, aren't I? Anybody who's in the chat, Lori, we don't have rules. We don't have no stinking rules. If you're here today, thank you for being here. Now, I hope you're participating in Craft or Treat 2025. Because even if there's so many events out there, guys. Oh my gosh. But you can participate in one or both or all of them with the Craft or Treat canvas. It just has to be Halloween or fall. Doesn't have to be a new start. We just want to see that you've done 40 by 40 during the event. Now, if you want a grand prize, the grand prize is $75 to Crafts with Crashley. You would have to go to the Facebook group, join the Facebook group, Craft or Treat, and you would have to fill out the registration form, participation form to be eligible for those gifts. I know, Amy, they're just like, everybody's got to do an event. I got a YouTube channel. I got to do an event. Which is kind of why I backed off events over the last few years, because it's sort of overplayed, I think. Just be your channel. Just have fun with your subscribers. And, you know, the only reason I keep this going is because we've been doing it for 6 years. And I love Jen. And, you know, so why not? My nuts is doing 7 events for October. See, some people just love it. That's so cool. I really do. But yeah, very cool. You did 10 events last month. Did you win anything, my nuts? Did you win anything cool? I'm just curious. Denise is here. Audrey. See, I love when you have to put the hashtags in, people come out of the woodwork. I love to see who's lurking. Who's been lurking? Lori, Melinda, Denise, Audrey. Welcome, you guys. Love to see you here. Okay, so I will tell you the other night, I got a phone call from Tim with Leopard Leatherworks, my good buddy. He and I are really, really good friends. So he's like, "Do you want to watch me turn your crochet hook?" I'm like, "Oh, yes." So like right on Messenger, I watched him turn. He's putting together a crochet hook set for me, and he did it, and I was like, "Oh!" First of all, it's the same color as it's the same blank as one of these, and it's gonna look so cool. So this is something I'm trying out for him to see if it works as a if what we're doing will work as a crochet hook, and before he starts actually selling them. But can't wait to introduce you guys to that. Me annoying? Never? Okay, well, good. Sometimes I annoy myself. All right, let's see how many people want to participate in the tree thing. Okay, only 24 of you. Okay, there's 37 of you here. If the other 13 don't want to participate in the bags, you got I'll give you 1 minute. Do. You need a pink intervention. I have orange on today. This would match Jen's background perfectly. She has an orange background. I have a hot pink background. The two of us together really clash, but there should be an understanding that if you want a prize, you need to hit the thumbs up button. Oh, there you go. I wouldn't have no way to check that though, Amy. But that would be, let's see how many thumbs up we got. How many do we have? I don't even know. We turn the volume down. I have been sitting here all morning listening to Taylor. How many thumbs ups? Because I want to torture you till you give me a thumbs up. Now people are like, I'm taking it back. No more thumbs up for you. 24, 26. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. The other 11 of you are undecided whether they like this or not. That's fine. They're like, I'm going to wait to see if my name's been called. We're going to do this thing right now. All right, let's draw the first name. And it is Mickey Sunshine Creates. Woohoo, Mickey Sunshine on my shoulders. Okay. Now we need one. We need two more. Here we go. Number 2. Sherilyn. Woohoo, Sherilyn. You get to pick a bag. Mickey, be thinking about what color you want, purple, blue, or green. I think I know which one she's going to pick. I know, Mickey. And number 3 is Southern Sparkler, Rhonda. Southern Sparkler. Now, if you filled out the participation form, if you're one of the 3 people and you haven't filled out the participation form, it would be helpful for us to be able to send you the prize if you filled that out, so we'd have your address. Okay, so we got those 3. Congratulations. So be thinking about it. Do you want a green bag? Do you want the purple bag? Or do you want the blue bag? All right. First, I need to show you something while they're deciding what bag they want. Let's go to Rebecca's new store, craftingandcrimedaily.com. You guys, you got to check out. I have a bunch of new products I just put in. This particular set of tumblers features the artwork of my newest artist, which is Mickey Sunshine Creates. If you click on this, It should show you, it give you a little bio of Mickey, and it shows you some things that are available with Mickey's logo. You get the coffee mugs, you can get a t-shirt. If you want a long sleeve t-shirt, you just have to tell me. Anyway, those are available, and I'm going to be working on getting another artist, and I will be working on adding diamond paintings. I'm trying to get with my supplier. Apparently there's a holiday in China right now that lasts until the 9th. Once the 9th comes around, I'll be able to work with the supplier and then give you some news on diamond paintings. But here is some Craft or Treat stuff that I put together. There's the Craft or Treat mug that you can purchase if you like. Or you can get a Craft or Treat tumbler. Oh, who doesn't want one of those? Okay. When you take the kids out trick-or-treating, you can put whatever you like in the mug to go along with them, you know. So there you go, a little Baileys and cream. And then I have a lot of really new designs in the shop. I'm going to be adding new designs each week. I added this dragon treasure shirt here, which there's a little dragon hovering over his treasure. I've added the steampunk cat there. Some different designs on the mugs and tumblers, some dragons. And this one's just a funny one. It says, I'm one bad feather away from losing my shit. So anyway, go to, there is a discount code, Craft or Treat 25 if you want 15% off. That's for the event. And also during this event, I'm going to be giving away 2 $25 gift cards to for that event. Okay. For that, where's StreamYard? I'm confused. Okay, I'll be giving 2 $25 gift cards at the end of Craft or Treat. So, yeah. And oh, tonight Joanne's going to show a custom that I made for her. It's so fun. So fun. Silver, what did you do? What did you do? What Silver did a thing, so we all got to stop and wait and see what she did. So, Mickey, which bag would you like? Mickey. Purple. She wants purple. I knew you were going to pick purple. I knew it. Okay. So the next person that gets to pick a bag is Sherilyn. Sherilyn, you can pick from green or blue. Sherilyn wants the blue bag. Mickey wants the purple. That means Rhonda, Southern Sparkler, you get the green bag. Okay. Y'all want to see what's in the green bag first? Which one do you guys want to see first? Which bag? Which bag would you like to see first? Silver said, I made an order for diamond art 120 by 150 with over 200 colors from the, oh girl, from the one with the diamond art. Girl, that's gotta cost you a fortune. Which bag would you guys like to see first? That is huge. Okay. You want to see the purple bag first, Tannis? Okay. This one's Mickey's bag. Mickey, you're going to love this. You win the trick. You get a Halloween slap bracelet that doesn't even work. Where'd it go? I'll get you another one. I got a whole bunch. Halloween slap bracelet. And you win a 39-piece Lego kit. It's not Lego. It's fake. This is the Dollar General Lego. The Dollar Tree. You get the Dollar Tree Lego. Sorry, Mickey. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Next, green or blue? Green or blue? Which one should we do next? That was Mickey's bag. Mickey got the dollar store Lego kit. Dawn wants to see what's in the green bag. Okay. The green bag. Which one of you got the green bag? Was that Rhonda? Rhonda, you win a box of Sour Patch Kids. You got the treat. You got Swedish fish. Yes. So you got the treat for the week. I got to write this down. Okay. Nikki gets the, hold on. Nikki got the Lego, the Dollar Tree Lego. Rhonda got the candy. Ooh, I love me a Swedish fish. She likes Swedish fish. Good. All right. That means the prize winner today is Sherilyn. Woo. What did Sherilyn win? She won a, ready? Oh, let me take it out correctly here. Hold on. A real Lego kit. Dun, 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 dun. You're going to get this real Lego kit. The whole thing wouldn't fit in the thing. But here is the kit. I opened it so I could take this out. But you're going to get a Valentine Lego kit. So congratulations. I'm going to put this back in the bag. We're going to, I don't want to ruin it. I always save my Lego books. If you want to see me build, come to Build With Me Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and you can watch me build Legos or building block sets because they're not all Legos. I can tell you that. So congratulations, guys. Happy trick-or-treating. All right, I want to see what you guys painted this week. I know, this is so fun. We've been doing this for years, and I just have so much fun with it. I gave a car away once, didn't I? Didn't I give a car away? I did. It was a Matchbox, but I gave it away. Okay, let's go to your paintings. I don't have that up. No, here it is. Here it is. So let's see. We're going to go to the groups. You can see all the groups I'm in. Craft or Treat 2025. Let me refresh it. So in case you guys added anything recently. Okay. So we want to go to, let's see. What is this? Non-Lego blocks. Hey, we love non-Lego blocks. Diane, this is adorable. That's cute. You know, nothing wrong with the non-Lego brands. They work just as well. Jerry. Oh, you got one of those, Jerry. Oh, my hands are so painful with that one I'm doing. Oh. These are a little different than Legos because you have to connect them a little differently than a Lego connects, but look what she's purchased. She's a glutton for punishment. I finished I'm doing a Minnie Mouse one, and I finished her shoes. It's about all I've gotten done on it. Because it really does wear your hands down after you can only do it for a little bit at a time. Carolyn, oh look, her kitty likes the diamond painting. What's the kitty's name? Oh, he's cute. He or she. He's like, paint this up here, Mom. My cats know not to go anywhere near my diamond paintings. They never touch them. Knock on wood. They never touch them. Melinda, one ghost done. Very cool. We like it. Holding a candle, 11 more to go. Hey, you know, that's fun. You can just do that real quick and then move on, you know, to the next one. I like that. I might be adding some mini diamond paintings to my store as well. Day 12 Progress Trick or Treat House by Randall's. I love this. Love this canvas. This is going to go on my wish list for next year. I like this robin. And we have Mud Nuts. Mud Nuts is a spooky pumpkin in bed. That's a lot of work. Very scary. That would look cool if you could find like a lavender frame or something that's just really goofy. All right. Very, very Halloweenish. Okay, we got Charlene. She finished the first row of her Hannah Lynn. Nice. Okay, come on. Click, click, click. We got to go fast because there's a lot to get to. Here we go. And Rhonda, 2 days of progress. This is beautiful. That sun, she's just baking in that autumn sun there. Nice. Trying to give everybody a like. I like to hit the thumbs up buttons. Do y'all like to hit the thumbs up buttons on videos? Day 5 for Kevin. He finished the first row. Look, this guy's a machine. He's got all that. Are you seeing orange in your sleep, Kevin? That's a lot of orange. I love it. It's a very cute canvas. But he's got 2 more lined up after that. Jennifer. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going? Trudy. Trudy. Distracted by diamonds. She got 1 square done. Well, now I don't feel so bad because I did 1 square. I did like 2 squares. So cool. Only 1 square done so far on Frank, but I know how it's turning out already. Monster Streams by Anne-Laure Goupil from Distracted by Diamonds. Okay. I remember this one, the Frankenstein. See the little Frankenstein there blowing on the little dandelion? So cute. That's little Frank. That's Frank Jr. All right, here we go. This is where I should be playing Taylor Swift in the background, but I can't do that. Then I'd have to share my 2 cents that I make on YouTube with her. Very nice, Sue. I like this one. I like the colors in this. Yeah. Very nice. Your masterpiece awaits. Okay. What else? Sue. Oh, Sue Day 5. What the heck are these things? That's like a little monster of some kind. He's wielding his weapons. It does look fun, doesn't it, Jerry? Oh my gosh. All right, who else? We got Gail. She got a square done too. Yay, Gail. Hey, we are all rocking this thing. This will take us right into November when I start my mystery painting with, lady whistle down. What the heck? All right, what did she write now? Okay, wait a minute. Dearest gentle reader, it is with no pleasure that I report to you what was potentially a takeover of Jen's Live on Friday evening. Why, I haven't seen anything that ugly since Oscar Van Rhyme from The Gilded Age. What was he thinking? He doesn't have half the talent that Jen has. Send him back to hair and makeup. Thankfully, Jen's daughter was quick on her feet and was able to quickly quell the situation. Sincerely, Lady Whistledown. Oh, Oscar Van Rhyme. Okay. I don't know who this is, but that's funny. Okay. I like that. Rhonda got 1 color done. Look at you go. She got the white. She went right in for the white. There you go. What's the size of that? Oh, 40 by 30. You'll be knocking this out of the park in no time. Yeah. That's going to be super cute though. I like those little ones. You don't have to marry them. All right, Mickey, where's Mickey? This is so spooky looking. That background, the colors of that background are just, it all has this sort of liquidy vibe to it. They're fearless familiar. So cool. All right, let me hit that thumbs up button. Okay. Not letting me do it. Okay. Teresa Marie Raymer. Oh, pretty. I like that little bat. That's adorable. Second day of this painting, up close, it's a mess. Farther away, it's pretty cute. Hey, that's how we liked our diamond paintings viewed, from far away. So you did start on that vase. Oh my gosh, Jerry. So did your hands hurt when you were starting it? Oh, wow. Kevin, that was Kevin day 4. Okay, I think we're kind of caught up. 2 rows by Kathy. So, what, Kathy, you're gonna be done with that quickly. Wow. Gina, there's the Frankenstein. Oh my goodness, that's creepy. Okay, Sue day 4. Melinda Hand, she finished the one down in the left lower corner, but she got those other ones to go. Michelle with Crystal Ball Reader. Ooh, spooky. Okay. What else? What else? Loving these Halloween paintings. Continuing Pumpkin Time, Bonnie. Oh, this one's got so many pretty colors in it. Really nice. Like, look at all them colors down there. Woo, that's a lot of colors. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, so we're getting into earlier paintings here. Oh, but I do have to show Tammy's. Tammy, love this. That is so pretty. See, rather than color blocking, see how that first row that she has done, they're using several colors to kind of blend that background, which is kind of that I like. I don't like when it's all one color, solid. I think it looks visually better when they've actually taken it and blended it with other colors. That's just me. But anyway, anybody else we want to look at real quick? Mary's. All right, I think we've done all these. All right, let's go back to the studio. Here we are. Okay, the one with the diamond art. Oh, I don't even want to look, Silver, because, yeah. Did you know I haven't bought a diamond painting? Have I bought one this year? I don't think I have. I don't know. I don't think I've bought a diamond painting this year. I just haven't. Well, Joanna and I did get that mystery Halloween one, so that kind of counts, I guess. So let's see. Tilly. Tilly is the name of the cat? You posted late, Dawn. All right, I'll go check it out. Hold on. Okay, what? I'm just reading the chat here. I love that her name is Tilly. Mutness is going to add glow drills and some other bling. Ooh, you know, there's a nice selection of glow drills, diamond painting drills. They are a sponsor for Crafter Tree 2025. That's just it. Go to Diamond Painting Drills, all one word.com, just like my store, Crafting and Crime Daily, all one word.com. DiamondPaintingDrills.com. They'll be donating 2 $25 gift cards, and they also have a discount code that's in the Crafter Treat Facebook group. So check them out. They've got fairy dust. They've got everything you can think of. She does not carry pearls. That's a Tmall thing. She doesn't carry them, but she has blocks and bricks and all kinds of things that you like, slivers and all. She calls them something different. Each person calls them something different. So one calls it pixie dust, one calls it fairy dust. It's the same thing. Tomato, yeah. But go take a look, because and if you use my link, if Mickey wouldn't mind sharing my link for it's also down in the description if you want to come back to it later, or you're watching on the replay, look down in the description for the link to Diamond Painting Drills and shop there. If you purchase using my link, I do make a small commission. Okay, what'd you put in the Facebook group? The link? Okay, good. She's trying to get us to check out that store. No, I can't do it. Calling duck people. Diamond Arco just restocked kitchen. I can't even say it. Kitchen ducks. Is that a thing? Kitchen ducks? All right, I need to show Dawn's painting. Let's go back and see Dawn's painting here. To share screen. Where's Dawn's painting? Here we go. I'm going to refresh and we'll see who else posted. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Carrie. Oh, Carrie's watching. Hey, Carrie. By the Witchy Sister, Jaded Gemstop. I like it. Good morning, Carrie and Tim. There's Mary's progress. Oh, I love this one. Look at the sky. This is so nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Very pretty. Kate. Ooh, nice. That's going to be so pretty when you're done. Love it. DP Gal. Oh, nice, nice, nice. A cat and a bird and a pumpkin and a dog. I love your release papers too. Very, very pretty. Ooh, spooky. Okay. I like this painting. That cat is giving us a serious look there. And we got back to Diane. Did I get everybody? Is that everyone? Let me try it. Let me just make sure we got everybody. Okay. We got 28 thumbs up. How about, can we do any better than that, guys? 28 thumbs up. I'm going for a record here. Okay, we're done. We're done. Here we go. So, tomorrow night, I got some Lego tips and tricks for you guys that I had to stop. The next project I started, I finished the log cabin and then I started a sports car, pink sports car, and it's missing some pieces. So I'll tell you how I solved that problem tomorrow in the Build With Me Monday time slot. But then I opened a Halloween mini kit and started putting that together. And so that's what you'll actually see on camera tomorrow night on Build With Me Monday. I've got 2 sets going at the same time. But yeah, anyway. That's me, multiple crafts. You know, I'm not satisfied with just doing one. I got to do 12. I don't like mutt nuts, except mine are all different projects. And tonight, you are not going to want to miss Life of a Senior Showgirl or Life of Senior Showgirls. Joanna and I are going to be having a Taylor Swift hour with you while we watch the YouTube premiere of her videos from Life of a Showgirl. It's going to be so fun. And I'm going to reveal to you a whole new line of merchandise tonight. Yeah, you're not going to want to miss it. That's going to be a reveal tonight that you're going to see. And so what else is going on? We still got 5 more minutes here. 5 more minutes. You already know I lost weight. Anyway, Christopher says, I might crash your party if you open the door for me. Oh, Christopher, please come in. Christopher, you can be part of our Taylor Swift party any day. Any day. This new album, you guys, is so good. And I saw this one ad that she did for Target. It was so funny. She was advertising her album at Target, which I'm sure is probably sold out. But she's like she's dressed up as the producer of this video that they're trying to make, and then she's dressed up like a showgirl who's like fumbling all over the set, and she's like, "Oh my God, she's full of cat hair." And I thought, well, that's the life of a 60s Joanna showgirl. She's full of dog hair. I'm full of cat hair. Oh my gosh. Diamonds around the world, you're just in time because we're almost done with the show. I'm so sorry you came in late. Show us my painting. Okay, I will. That'll take 5 minutes to uncover. Let me just get rid of the bags and the pens and the stuff that I have to always have everywhere. Let me put this one back. 939. Put this back. Okay, I'm going to show you my progress. It's actually more like maybe 3 sections. I don't know. Here we go. Turn this off. All right, here's my progress. So we got the boats in the water here. So what I want to do though is when I went back and looked at it from a distance, where you see where these lights are, I'm going to take those drills out and put some quads in there. Right there, there, and there. I'm going to put 3 like bright quads, so you really can see the light. You can kind of see it there, but I'm going to put quads in there. But that's really all I've got. Then the envelope, I'm going to do some blinging on this envelope and probably the windows of the castle up here. I've had this in my inventory for many years, really, really and truly. I just decided, hey, I want to do this one. So, and it's not huge. It's 56 by 64. So we should be able to get it done eventually by the end of the year. The way my life has been going. I was supposed to work this country music concert last night. Hold on. I gotta just put this down. Sorry. There we go. I put it underneath the computer. There we go. Are you dizzy? Sorry. Somebody just took away their thumbs up. No, don't do that. Anyway. They couldn't sell enough tickets. I don't know what's going on, why they can't sell. They were selling them for $20 a piece to see Caleb Hutchinson, who used to be an American Idol. But it's country music, and you'd think like what's going on in Wichita that people don't want to go see country music? It's country music. You guys love country music. Anyway, I got canceled from work because they didn't sell enough tickets. So I went and DoorDashed and made twice the money I would have made as an usher. I just like being an usher. I love meeting people and not crazy. I'm not upset that I missed the country music, but it's okay because I listened to Taylor Swift while I DoorDashed. Me and Tootsie, we were enjoying the heck out of listening to the album while we DoorDashed. Silver says, just found somewhere that sells some colors and crystal drills and ABs, so I may be blinging the J-wall I just ordered. You ordered another J-wall, girl. You are glutton for punishment. Oh my goodness. Wow. Dawn says, are any of Mickey's art going to be turned into? Yes, they are. But like I said, I am working with my manufacturer on something. So once we have that worked, they're on holiday right now, so I couldn't even order it right now if I wanted to. Because I don't know what the holiday is, but it ends, they'll be back on the 9th. Or it ends on the 9th. And you know how the Chinese are about their holidays, man. They don't do shit during the holidays. I'm surprised she even responded to me. So once I have that worked out, I take the dog with me, Sue. I have the car and the back seat folds down. It's been folded down since I got the thing because Tootsie she's a dog bed in the back and she just lays there with me. But I didn't take her because it's been so hot here. It's going up to 85 the last 4 or 5 days, and again today. So I started about 4:30, and then about 7 o'clock I was in this neighborhood again. So I stopped and got her because then everything kind of had cooled off and I didn't want her to be in a hot car. But yeah, nobody's going to steal my car because I got a dog in there that, You got to run. Bye, Mutt Nuts. You can walk. I don't know where you're going, but she's got to run. Oh, you know why? Because there's another live. You know who's live at noon on Sundays? Mia Warming Hansen, my favorite Denmark buddy. You got to check her out. She's a lot of fun. So that's my painting. That's the progress on the crochet is nil. I haven't done any crocheting in a week. I got to find my remote control. I got to find that dang thing. I'm gonna make that a priority today. Find the remote control because otherwise I'm in trouble. And I'm not doing the ice cream flavors because I am trying to lose weight. I've been buying Breyer's Carb Smart ice cream, and it's just kind of an okay ice cream, but it's better if you. This is what I've discovered. If you take this like a scoop of the Breyer's ice cream and then you just leave it in the bowl for maybe 5, 7, 10 minutes, it gets kind of melty, and then it tastes decent. It tastes a whole lot better than if you just, anyway, just let it melt a little bit. It's a national day, more like week. What's that? The rose afghan. Sue, I haven't worked on the rose afghan in a long time. I need to get that out. Y'all want that on Craft with Me Wednesday? The rose afghan. I need to get myself in gear. I'm also waiting for that new hook that Tim turned for me. I can't wait to try it out. Tell you guys if it's any good, because that's going to be so cool. Anyway, so that's really all I have for today. I'm glad you guys are enjoying Crafter Treat 2025. Make sure if you were one of the winners, fill out the participation form so I have your addresses, because you want your Sour Patch Kids and you want your Swedish fish. So get me your address and it'll be on the way. Check out craftingandcrimedaily.com. There's a discount code in Crafter Tree 25. You get 15% off of whatever you like. And there's lots to choose from in there. And yes, Mickey's work will be coming as diamond paintings. And each week I'm going to release another one of her paintings or another piece of her art as well. So take care, everybody. Love you all. Yes, there is a holiday in China right now. I don't know what it is. It's a national day, more like a week. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care.